You Should Ask. I'm your host, Danny Lewis. This is the show where we ask the questions, and every question will have a funny answer. Let's say hello to our panel. First up, we got Jazzy Jason DeCanio. How you doing, Jason?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Danny? And fantastic.
What's the joke tonight?
Yeah, I'm ready. Joke of the day is I don't know and I don't give a quarter. There you go.
There you go. All right. Next, let's say hello to Victor Duvall from the Popcorn Panel.
Hello! Glad to be here. This is the first time I've been on one of these shows. And Yoshi, you better behave tonight and not mess with me, okay? You listening? Are you listening to me? Good.
Well, he better not bite your balls, that's for sure.
Oh, jeez, like that last time? Oh.
Next up, let's say hello to Alex Hool.
Hello.
What do you think about being a panelist instead of a contestant?
Well, I have to say it feels really good to be back here as a panelist on this show.
Well, we know you'll do a good job. Next up, let's say hello to Gianni. And lastly, as a panelist, we have Mr. Brandon Beauregard. How you doing today?
Oh my god. I'm in this position now.
What position were you in before that?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
That's the inquiring minds want to know what position you were in before that, you know?
I was in two positions. Both the silent position and the contestant position.
Yes, I was
Also the contestant position now. Holy crap.
Give about 3 or 4 positions I'd like to be in, but I won't go there, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
Let's say hello to Jihad Plumber. Yes, folks, he is still alive. Tell us about yourself.
Well, as I've said many times before, I'm a YouTuber and I'm a content creator. And I'm 24 years old and I'm from Pennsylvania.
Well, great state of PA. Very nice. And playing against you, we have Caleb Washington, who I understand, Caleb, you like to do a lot of art on DeviantArt, correct?
Yes, I do. I recently created a password set. Which, oddly enough, was one of the shows I'm doing.
Questions. Correct answers to round 1 are worth $100, and we played at 2 rounds. Whoever has the most money after 2 rounds gets to play the bonus game for a chance at $10,000. Okay. Jihad, you get to go first, and our first panelist, we're going to start with Jason. Now, Jason. Jason, true or false? When you lose weight, most of your fat will turn into carbon dioxide and will be exhaled.
Yeah, my doctor told me don't hold my breath till I turn blue.
Oh, God. Hopefully, don't go Blue's Clues.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
I think when you lose
Got it
most,
right here.
it doesn't.
There it is.
Don't think it. You know. Say
So you say
Say
true?
Yeah.
Okay. Jihad, Jason says true. Is he right or wrong?
Disagree.
No, I'm sorry, it is true.
Ah.
So you didn't get any points on that one. Okay. Next up, we got Mr. Victor Duvall.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let me go to messaging. Okay, did you get it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Victor, here's your question. March Madness is a single elimination tournament involving what sport?
Well, here's the thing about that. It's the sport that Air Bud loves to play. That freaking dog. He's better than Michael Jordan. He's the greatest. He's the greatest player of this sport of all time.
Really?
Thought it was Spuds McKenzie, you know?
Dog.
So I'm gonna say college basketball.
Okay, Caleb, is he right or wrong?
I'll agree.
Yep, it is college basketball.
Hey, all right.
All right, very good. Caleb, that's $100 for you.
And we need a scoreboard to show that.
Oh, I
By
have
the
it.
way, I was not paid by Disney to say anything about Air Bud. I just did it because I wanted to.
Ah, okay.
You do
There
what
you
your
go.
mind tells you.
Disney.
There's your generic scoreboard, courtesy of Danny Lewis Accordion Productions. You know.
Accordion Productions.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Most generic
That's
scoreboard,
true.
the most generic scoreboard ever.
Yep. Okay. Okay, Jihad, back to you, and your question is you're gonna be with Mr. William Braun. Okay, well, here's your question.
Brenda, let me
Okay.
down, boy.
Okay, well,
Oh,
here's your
boy.
question. A recent article from Medical News Today found that excessive alcohol consumption has been associated with a higher risk of what?
Yeah. Like if you drink too much alcohol, your body might as well just like fall off the bars.
Oh Jesus! It's almost like that movie Splash when Tom Hanks got really drunk.
Oh, jeez. I
Very
haven't seen
true.
Splash. Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's say brain disease. I don't know.
Okay, Jihad, is he right or wrong?
I disagree with that.
The answer is Alzheimer's, so you get that
Hey,
one right.
right. Good guess. Let's go.
Okay, so now we're tied up 100 to 100. Back to Caleb, and we're gonna ask Alex Hool this question. Okay, gotta send it to him. Okay. All right, Alex, here's your question. Parents often say to children, "Good night, sleep tight, don't let what?"
Michael Jackson's Ghost haunt you.
Didn't know MJ had to Jordan. You know the other one.
Just send all your cards and letters to Alex Hool here on the David 3000 Network.
You don't want to get hit by a smooth criminal now.
That's right. Beat it, beat it, beat it.
God damn it, Jason. Damn it, Jason.
Alex, what do you think?
For you know.
Okay, so with all the silliness, what was the question again?
The question was, parents often say to children, "Good night, sleep tight, don't let what?" What do you think?
Oh, well, obviously I've heard this before many times. They say good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
I agree.
Yep, that's correct.
Hey. Right.
Okay. Caleb got 200. Back to Jihad. We got Mr. Gianni. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all hear him, by the way?
Yeah, I hear him.
I barely can hear him.
I think I can.
See him, but I can't hear him.
Okay, David, I'll send you the question. But Jihad.
This sport has clearly had too much to drink.
So Jihad's turn now. Okay, David, here's your question. True or false, David? The wrestler known as Goldberg had a recurring role on the sitcom The Goldbergs.
Yeah, that's because Whoopi Goldberg wasn't allowed on the set yet.
Oh God. The View. She's too busy with The View on the same network. Okay.
Yeah, she got answered so many times, you know.
She's hanging out with Whitney Williams too much.
Oh God.
Jesus.
When he went,
Just like she did Tom Bergeron.
oh,
Mm. Don't forget about Oprah now.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
forget everybody on Sister Act. Yep.
All right, David, is it true or false?
I'm gonna say false.
Okay. J Hot, is he right or wrong that it's false? Sorry.
I said I agree.
I'm sorry. That's actually true. He did have a requirement on that, though. So
Really?
Ooh.
Huh. That's news to me.
played a coach of some kind.
Hmm.
Makes sense because that show takes place in the 80s.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, let's turn. Last question goes to Mr. Beauregard. Okay, Brandon, here's your question. A recent Yale study examined how some North American birds are seeking the same what all year long.
Cars to poop on.
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh boy.
That shit
Wow.
happened to me, like, quite frankly.
And then again,
Seeking something, all right.
Were those birds from Hitchcock?
oh, those birds. Oh no, those killer birds.
hey, weren't those
Bird.
spots or what? I don't know if they was real or fake. You know?
Seeking something else if you catch what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bird flu.
I'm just gonna go with the same destination.
Same destination. Okay, Caleb, is he right or wrong?
I'll disagree with that one.
They are actually all reaching the same. No, okay. Oh, you're right. No, you're right. The same weather conditions. Okay, so you did get that. Right. Okay. Yeah, they all want to reach the same weather climate all year round. So if it gets cold one place, they'll go where it's warm. Okay. At the end of round one, Jay Hada has $100 and Caleb has $300. I'll move on to round two, where correct answers are worth $200. So Jayad can catch up by having one right. Okay. Alright, does anyone want to take a break, or do you just want to go into round two?
Yeah, continue.
I'm perfectly fine going in.
Alrighty.
Continue on.
Good.
Okay, which question will be good here? Okay, round two, correct answers are worth $200, and Jay Hod, since you're behind, you're gonna go first with Jason once more. Okay.
All right.
We go. Okay, Jason, here's your question. A book about the stereotype of male masculinity is entitled Real Men Don't Eat What?
The kids' meal at McDonald's, you know. I'm happy every time I get my toy. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
So go on the play place.
I'm gonna say real men don't eat salad.
Okay, Jay Hod, is he right or wrong?
He's wrong.
Correct answer is real men don't eat quiche, so you did get that
That's
right.
right. Yeah. Thank you. I was seeing if you could. I seen if you're paying attention with the bluff. You know. Yep.
Okay. Alright, Caleb, your turn. Alright. Try this one out, Victor.
All right.
According to the famous quote by Abraham Lincoln, who can you fool all of the time?
Honestly, I think I can fool most of everybody that I know who does not shit their pants.
Oh my.
I'm out.
Oh, that.
You
that
could also argue that I can fool most of the people who watch any sort of news outlet that spews all this propaganda.
Oh, maybe I'm not.
Yep.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna say who I can fool all the time. I'm just gonna say politicians. I don't know.
Okay. Caleb, is he right or wrong?
I will disagree.
Answer is you can fool some of the people all of the time. So you got that one right.
All right. Very good.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Mr. Braun, here's your question.
Braun.
like this one.
Oh boy, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, careful, brawny man. You don't want to get in those napkins.
Oh
Will.
God, for God's
for that
sake, Victor.
All right, Will, here's your question. Finish the lyrics from this 1920s drinking song. Show me the way to go. What?
If I could really finish up those lyrics from this freaking drinking song that I should be drinking when I was like on a freaking boat, I would just say like, show me the way to go, you old whorehouse.
Oh God! that was not
No. Oh man.
Wasn't tipped through the tulips, you know? My God.
If I were on that boat, like it has to be named Orca.
Oh God! Auga!
It's Orca, you dumb shit.
Yeah, like the boat. I saw Jaws again.
I know you did. I know.
Will, what's your answer?
Who, me? Yes. I'm gonna say is home.
The way to go home. Okay, Jihad, is he right or wrong?
I think he's right.
Yes, right. Show me the way to go home. I'm
Yep.
tired and I want to go to bed. That's how it goes. Okay.
I don't want to go to bed. It sounds like every Simple Plan song ever made.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, 500 to 500. It's back to Caleb with Alex. Hool, Alex, here's your question. According to the song by Paul Simon, there are how many ways to leave your lover?
Not enough ways.
I can think of a few, but I'm not going to mention them again, you know?
Oh man.
Yeah. But anyway, I've heard this. I've heard the song. It's favorites. There are actually 50 ways to leave your lover.
Okay, Caleb, is he right or wrong?
I agree.
Yes, that's right. 50 ways to leave your lover. Okay. Who's next? Okay, it's Okay, next up it's David St. Dennis playing the role as Gianni Pizza. Okay. And it's Jihad. So Jihad has to get this right in order to tie the score. If not, Caleb automatically wins because it's 500 to 700 and it's 200 to get it.
Yep.
Okay, David, here's your question. A Florida video editor recently shared on TikTok, your favorite site, TikTok, that he is... A Florida video editor recently shared on TikTok that he is approaching owning 1,600 VHS copies of what movie?
Well, what they didn't tell you is he's going to donate them to Blockbuster.
There's only one. There's only one left.
Yeah.
Well, there is.
It's Poltergeist, you know?
Hopefully, it's not a Girls Gone Wild video. Let's put it that way.
Or Dallas or something like that, you know?
Yeah, there's only one Blockbuster left to go before it goes extinct like those dinosaurs.
Or the Pam Anderson sex tape. Let's hope he doesn't rent that.
Come on. Okay, David, what movie was it, man? I thought it's a good thing you didn't say North. Okay.
Oh, fuck
come
North.
on.
I don't even know for personal fucking experience.
Norm of the North?
No.
Okay, Jihad, David says it's Toy Story. Is he right or wrong for the game, potentially?
I think he's wrong.
The correct answer is the Titanic, yes. Okay.
And I have a copy of it.
I thought it was Poltergeist, you know?
Poltergeist.
What about Poultrygeist, the trauma parody?
The Poltergeist. That was a good one.
Howard the Anvil, you know? Let's see.
Okay, Caleb, you have to get this right to win. If not, we're going to go to a tiebreaker question. All right, lastly, let's go to Mr. Borgov once more. Okay, Brandon, here's your question. Because the pandemic caused a mass exodus of pilots, a flight school in what city is working to address the need for more pilots?
Hey, it takes forever to steal a pilot's license, but it only takes a few minutes to steal a pilot's jacket and a hat. Sadly, that's not for me. Sadly, I can't do that.
Suddenly, the wheels are in motion.
Brandon, what's it?
I'm gonna go to the city that I actually want to live in, that my dream city, Vegas.
Hey,
I'll
Caleb,
agree
for
with
the- Yes,
I'll
that is
agree with
Vegas.
that.
You win. That is Vegas. You win.
Yay!
Good night.
Victor.
Man,
Jayhad, did you have a good time?
I did.
Jayhad, you leave us with $700 and our thanks for being here on Funny You Should Ask. Caleb, you got $900 and you can turn them into 10,000 more bucks here at the bonus round. Okay.
All right.
At Cheez-It, we expect a lot from our cheese.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting cheese. Interrupting cheese. Should have seen that one coming. You should have, because that was. I even told you I was going to be interrupting you. Morning, sir. Beautiful day, isn't it?
We take the time for our cheese to mature before we bake it into every delicious cracker. Because at Cheez-It, real cheese matters.
Okay, so how the bonus round works is question one will have 3 potential choices, each read by a different panelist. If you get that right, we go to question 2, which has 4 possible choices, and then if you get that right, you get to question 6, which has 6 possible choices, which will be read by each different panelist. And if you can get past all 3 of those questions, we'll give you $10,000. Okay.
All right.
Is there gonna be an order?
Okay, so I'm gonna read the question. Panelists, if you get a DM, read the answer as soon as you get it, so that way it'll make sense.
All right.
Okay.
So, and it's gonna be random. So if you get it, just read it out loud. Okay. Okay. The first question is: there's a popular chain of week-long summer camps for adults called what?
Am I supposed to read the answer?
Read what I. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, just
Camp
read it.
Snoopy.
Rehab.
No. Oh, shoot.
Rehab.
Now hold on, Brandon. Read yours.
Oh. Okay, that's what I was asking. In the order, which order?
You read yours now.
Camp, no counselors.
And Jason.
Rehab.
Okay, yeah, the last answer is usually a joke. Okay, so, Caleb, to reiterate. Popular chain of week-long summer camps for adults. Is it Camp Snoopy, Camp No Counselors, or Rehab?
I'm gonna say Camp No Counselors.
That's the correct answer, okay?
Hey, all right.
Okay, question 2. How many grams of sugar are in 1 cup of breast milk?
Wow.
2.
$17.
Alex, read your answer.
127.
The look on his face is like, wow.
Well, I didn't see nothing because I was focused on like the direct messages.
David, what was it
Four-
again?
420.
Oh God.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Caleb, is it Caleb, I'll read it again. Is it 2, 17, 127, or 420?
Well, I know I can rule 2 of them out. I'm gonna say 17.
That's the correct answer. Okay. Okay.
Nice. He's
Okay,
250.
so each panelist is gonna get to read one now. Okay, here's the final question. In the 1950s, the CIA started experimenting with mind control through a program called what?
Link Slade.
Brain Train.
Say that again.
Whitewash.
Whitewash.
Wash. Excuse me. Whitewash. God dang it.
MK Ultra.
Gray Matter.
And finally, hold on.
Married.
Okay. Okay, Caleb, for $10,000, I'll read it once more for you. In the 1950s, the CIA started experimenting with mind control through a program called Blank Slate, Brain Train, Whitewash, MK Ultra, Gray Matter, or Marriage.
I'm gonna take this is a guess. I'm gonna take a stab and say Whitewash.
Whitewash?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. The correct answer was MK Ultra.
Oh man.
We will give you $2,500. We'll give you $2,500 for each one to get, so that's an additional $500. That's all for today. Is $5,900.
Nice.
Thanks. Congratulations to Caleb for being on Fun You Should Ask, and thanks to all the panelists, all the producers, etc. I'm Danny Lewis, and remember, it's not just letters, it's lingo.
Oh Jesus! No, Yoshi! No!
Here we go! Here we go!
Stop.
Get him! Get him!
Stop.
Get him!
Don't forget to subscribe to the Democracy Network for great more content like this one.